Hey, how are you? You look amazing. So for today's video I decided to try new curly hairstyles for a week because I'm pretty sure both you and I are tired of the same three musty, dusty, and crusty hairstyles we all see me in. So let's get into it, I guess.
Now, before we get any further into today's video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Skillshare. If you don't know what Skillshare is an online learning community that has thousands of classes that anybody can take, whether you're interested in animation, graphic design, illustration, productivity, or just digital artistry, or maybe you just like to draw on actual paper. Skillshare has a class for you. Me personally, I've been super interested in social media marketing recently, so I have been taking, hold on, let me make sure I get the name right. I have been taking the marketing class, Introduction to Social Media Strategy with Brian Peters, because I've been really interested in social media marketing recently, and with Skillshare it's super easy to find a class and just get interested in it because it's literally at your fingertips and it's not that expensive. Hello, we love it here. Love giving you guys free things. I actually got the hookup from Skillshare, so the first 1,000 people to click the link down below and sign up will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium, and after that it's about $10 a month with the annual plan. So thank you so much for Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and let me know any Skillshare classes you are interested in taking. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get back into today's video. It's the first day of me trying new curly hairstyles for a week, and today's hairstyle is gonna be a damn doozy. I already washed my hair. The problem is there's no product in it, so I washed it yesterday and didn't put any product in it. I just put it up in a pineapple and called it a day, and now my hair looks frizzy as shit. So what I'm gonna do first is put my product in my hair, and then we're actually going to style it, because I feel like with my hair all frizzy it's hard to see what I'm doing, and it's just not as enjoyable when my hair feels like sandpaper against my hand. For my hair today, I'm gonna be using the following. It's on the floor, 1 second. So I'm gonna be going in, where the hell my products go? So I'm gonna be going in with the Miss Jessie's leave-in condition first, because this is my leave-in conditioner, and then I'm gonna be styling with the Maui Moisture Hair Care Curl Quench Coconut Oil Curl Smoothie, and then I'm also gonna, where is it? Where's my favorite hair product? Oh hell no. Maya, have you seen it? Oh, it's on the floor. And then I'm gonna be going in with the Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls, which is also a go-to for me. Then for my styling gel today, we're gonna be using the All About Curls Soft Definition Gel Crunchless Light Hold. I got it from the beauty supply store. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these products in my hair. How can I say this without downplaying myself? I'm not the most capable of doing my hair, and I already know it's gonna be long when I'm actually trying to style it, because it has to do with a lot of parts and twists and bands and shit. So I'm gonna try my best to like make this as short as possible, but also prolong it, because you guys like long videos. So supposedly, but my analytics say otherwise. Y'all say like long videos, my analytics doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my hair, and then I'll be back to actually style. Okay, I promise. Give me like 10 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. I'll be right back. I promise. So to start off this week of trying new curly hairstyles, I decided to go ahead and start by refreshing my hair, because I washed it and then I didn't put product in it, which is really stupid. I think I already explained this in the video. I'm pretty sure I did, but if I didn't, that's what I'm doing. So I basically just took my 3 go-to products, which is my Miss Jessie's leave-in condition, my Maui Moisture Curl Smoothie, and then my Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. Is it that order? In that order, so I can go to refresh my curls so they just look amazing and just nice and soft and defined, because this is what really just gets my hair going. A lot of moisture and a really good set of styling products is all I need to make my hair look great. Now, a lot of people are probably gonna ask me, what's the curly hair routine? I've had a lot of people ask me what my curly hair routine is. I don't know exactly what it is right now when it comes to shampoo, conditioning, and like washing my hair, but that's what it is for styling if you're curious, you know? So after we finish that, I go ahead and start with the hairstyle. Now, I had something very complex that I was gonna do for today's hairstyle, but I changed my mind, decided to do something a little more easy so I can ease into the hairstyles, you know what I'm saying? Go a little easy on myself. So I started with a middle part in my hair, and basically I decided to section off 2 front pieces, which these will soon be turned into braids after I actually get my parting together, because y'all know I can't part for shit. And I basically just braided the 2 front pieces together. But something y'all will notice is that I do not give a damn about my parting. It's very good right now. Like, the parting is really good right now. But in future hairstyles and this one, the parting's kind of sucks. But you know what? That's what happens. So now I am braiding the piece, as you see, and I'm just making it a little, you know, little braid, like something slight, you know. And I just do the same thing on the other side of my head, so I can be even, or as even as possible, or as I see to be fit, because I really don't care about what my hair looks like half the time. So that's why my parting always looks like shit, but that's a different conversation for a different day. I don't know what it is, but I really just can't part my hair. It doesn't matter the comb, the brush that I'm using. I always have trouble parting my hair, but specifically the right side of my hair, I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to ever do it on the right side. Like, the left side is always done with ease for me, and then the right side is just like a pain
pain in the ass. So that's really, really, really annoying. So if you ever see it uneven, just know that I prefer to part my left side of my head. I don't know why. Yeah, after a few attempts on my right side, I just decided to go ahead and start over, and that seemed to do the best thing for me. And I went ahead and started gelling it down and slicking it, and I braid up the other side. And then I went ahead and started doing the other half of the hairstyle, which is a half up, half down, but in 2 pigtails. This is a variation for a hairstyle that I've done before. So basically it's like my half up, half down with the 2 braids, with 1 ponytail, but now it's with 2, because I feel like it just adds more of like a fun, not adjustment, but like change to the hairstyle. So yeah, I went ahead and just hair tied both sides up, and that's the entire hairstyle.
I am here to update you basically on how my hairstyle came out. So I did like a voiceover style because I don't know. This is how the hairstyle came out. It's really cute.
Period.
I didn't try too much on the parting because I'm not seeing anybody that's taller than me today, so I really don't care how it looks on top. I feel like I just have to serve face, and that's all that matters. So let me go ahead and zoom in and show y'all what it looks like. Basically, the idea that I went with today was like, I'm pretty sure if you follow me on any social media, even if you watch some of my videos, I've done like this hairstyle with the 2 braids in the front with the half up, half down. But I saw this picture on Pinterest. I'm gonna try my best to find it so you can like compare it with me next to it. But that's what I went for, and I feel like this is so cute because I used to just do like the middle part with the 2 little things on the side and just call it a day, but I feel like the braids just really add something. And something I also did was add like these brown hair ties because I didn't have any small clear ones that could hold this much hair, so I just used those instead, and I feel like it adds a little bump and like oomph to it, you know what I'm saying? I haven't diffused it or anything. This is just how it is. Like, this is just how it came out. I feel like it's really cute. It complements my face. Anything with like braids in the face, I feel like looks really nice for me. And for somebody who really doesn't like middle parts on themselves, I feel like this is really giving. I might have to take pictures today. I might just have to. But yeah, this is how it came out. I'm gonna rate this like a 8 or 9 out of 10, simply because it's really simple and it's really easy. It's like a variation of a hairstyle I've already done. So like, muscle memory, I already know what it is. So 8.5 or 9 out of 10.
So moving on to day 2 of trying new curly hairstyles for a week. I put a picture of the hairstyle that I was initially going for, which was a fun fact, the hairstyle that I was going to do on day 1, but I realized my fingers and my upper body strength just wasn't here for it that day. But it was here this day. I had the time. I decided to have the time to try this because, like, why not? You can never go wrong with trying new curly hairstyles. So basically today it's another half up, half down, which is what I seem to like the most on myself and what a lot of people like to like on me because it just fits my face. So I did another half up, half down, and today was a little bit tricky because it has to do with sectioning, it has to do with rubber bands, it has to do with twist and parting in places, and you guys know like none of those are my expertise, but that's why we're doing this, so I can learn. So I basically just started by parting a section at the top of my head off and then doing another section in that section. So like it was gonna be 3 total sections, and I brushed it up and gelled it down and brushed it to gel down, whatever, you get what I'm saying. I didn't like the initial part, so I started over. So once again, I just took a small part off the top of my head and sectioned a front piece, a middle piece, and a back piece, so which is really straight, and it had its own little section. Now once again, my parting is not going to be good, and yes, my bra is out, but who's gonna beat my ass? Savage X Fenty, where's my sponsorship? I paid for this, love y'all, but where is it? So basically I just sectioned off each part of these pieces, and I rubber band them with a tiny clear rubber band just so they are secure in place. And that's what I did for 3 of the sections on top of my head because that's the number of sections I want at the top of my head. And then it gets kind of complicated because I rubber banded the first one and the second one together, and then I rubber banded the third one by itself, and then I connected it to the other 2 by adding the, oh girl, let's get into the parts. Anyway, on the side of my head, I decided to go in with some twist. Now this was really different for me because I've never done twist on my hair. I cannot braid or twist. Like, it's very annoying. I wish it was the powers that I got on the solstice in December, but I just can't braid or twist. So I did my best with trying to twist some hair on the side of my head, and I think it came out pretty okay for a first time. I mean, I have to work on it definitely, but I did the same thing on the other side just to make it even, and I think that's pretty much the entire hairstyle. And I just bobby pin that at the back, you know, simple, easy going, you know what I'm saying? So that's the whole style. The parting definitely isn't the best. I'm gonna rate this one like a 7 out of 10 because it's a really cute concept, but I just need to work on it. Welcome to day 3. So this hairstyle is once again another half up, half down. I know, who would have Who would have thought? The originality. This one is a way more easier hairstyle than I've done this entire week. Basically what I did for today's hairstyle is a regular half up, half down, except I took 2 braided pieces in the front the night before and I braided them up and I took them out the next day so I could kind of have like these little bangs, like this little bang moment with my hair, so I can have the back half up, half down, and have these little cute little braided out and undone kind of twisted out bangs in the front. It definitely took some prep work, but honestly I think this might have been one of my favorite hairstyles for the week because of how simple it was and just everything like that. And literally all I had to do was because my hair from the day prior was set so good and like the amount of product in it was so nice, all I had to do was pretty much spray water in it and fluff it and do as I please. But it was really easy to refresh, really easy to do. Definitely recommend, one of my favorite hairstyles from this week. And yeah, this is how it came out. Look, I'm serving. Okay, period. Get into it, Miss Ma'am.
This is my hair like about an hour and a half, 2 hours after I let it air dry by itself. I didn't diffuse it or anything. As you saw earlier, I braided these overnight and then I just took them out the next day, and this is how they came out. I kind of like unfurled them a little bit so they're kind of more like open and wide instead of just like 3 braid strands because I feel like it just didn't look right. I feel like it looks really cute. Anything that really frames my face like in this type of hairstyle, I feel like it's really nice. So I'm gonna rate this hairstyle like a cute 9, maybe an 8, simply because it has to deal with how long my hair is. I just feel like I look a little awkward when I go to push it forward, and this is what I look like. It's giving uneven bob. I'm gonna give this like an 8 simply because my hair length is kind of throwing me. If I did have this, I feel like I would have to keep it behind my head or keep wetting it so the length that it had earlier could stay there. But other than that, I feel like it's really cute. Like my curl pattern's cute, the braids came out nice, and I just feel like it really complements my face and my face shape. Me personally, what I've learned from doing these videos and like from doing my hair like behind the scenes is that I look great in a good half up, half down. It's a classic in this household. I just know that when I do a half up, half down of any variation or just have like a part of my hair put up or something like that, it looks great. That's what we on, and that's it for today. Here's the pictures that I took with it because I feel like they deserve to be shown because I look great. I mean, when do I not look great? I post them on Instagram, by the way, so if you want to see them, you should definitely go like check it out. But that's it for today's hairstyle. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay, great, see you guys tomorrow.
So funny story, got really depressed in the middle of the week. I filmed this so I didn't do a day for hairstyle. Chilly anyways, I did day 5, but sorry I didn't wanna film an extra day. I was having a bad several days.
And here we are, the last day of trying new curly hairstyles for a week. I went and did like kind of this side part style. I'm gonna insert a picture if I can find one. This is what I was going for, and this day kind of flopped, spoiler alert. But to do this, I basically just started by parting my hair on the side and did a little mini section towards the bottom, and ended up doing a middle section, top section, so 3 sections total. Then I split all those sections into 3s. Y'all know I can't part for shit. Nothing new. Y'all been known this. Like, I don't know if you haven't figured it out by now, but I can't part my hair for shit. So that was the issue with this hairstyle. On top of it, I haven't used rubber bands on this little amount of hair in a long time, which is why this also kind of flopped. So for this hairstyle, it was kind of a doozy. Basically what it was just kind of rubber banding my hair back. So it was like, I don't know how to explain it, but just kind of like rose backwards to the back of my head. It looked really cute in the video and everything, but on my head and how it was portrayed was just really not for me. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get it together this day. So yeah, that's what it was for this hairstyle. And I started making my way up towards the side part, which I did on the left side of my body. I don't know why I started styling my hair when it was dry, because I co-washed my hair this morning and it came out really good. But oop, not my Apple Watch going off. Y'all are so rude. Anyway, that's what I started doing. I should have done this while it was wet. I feel like that would have been so much easier, but I started working my way around and just working my way up, and I decided to do red and blue bands because I feel like it looked good with the crew neck I had on, forgetting that rubber band styles have to last a couple of days, so whatever I wore would have to match the red and blue, but that's a different conversation for a different day. So that's it for the hairstyle, and this is the point where I kind of just said F it. So I started, trying to be better, but towards as I got higher, my hair kept getting tangled up and it wasn't in the part, and I just said and yeah, that's it. I quit.